Okay guys, we're going to French fry some squash. I've got a half a yellow squash here. I've got a zucchini squash. You know, we've done the yellow squash before. We've never done the zucchini. I'm going to peel the whole zucchini just because my zucchini had some not pretty places on the skin. So I'm just peeling the whole thing. I don't know if I just look bad. My grocer had some bad ones, I don't know. But I'm going to cut him in about half, about the size I want my French fries to be. And then I'm literally just going to take my knife, straight down beside him. Then I have two pieces, just like when I have French fried potatoes. And then I just cut them up into French fries in my bowl. I love French fried squash, guys. Love it. And I know people talk about us frying down here in the South. But, you know, your brain needs oil. It needs fat. It needs a certain amount of fat. Good fat, but it needs fat. We use vegetable oil to fry in. Nut oil is not all that great for your brain, from what I've researched, because of dementia running in our family. I've done quite a bit of research on it. But anyhow, just cut me up slices like this, and then French fry it, which is pretty cut and dried simple. But I'm hoping, guys, I'm hoping that young people that hadn't ever really cooked much, somehow the Lord will let them wind up on our page so they can just learn some good old Southern cooking. Simple Southern cooking. Okay, now we've got our French fries. Got our French fries here. That's a lot of French fries for me, but hey, whoops. The dogs need to eat too. And our dogs love scraps. And the cats love scraps. A little bit on this side. Wish I had my little flour thing. I bought me one of those flour things. I hadn't showed it yet. I need to get it out and use it, where you can put your stuff in, put your flour in, and shake it up, and it has a lid and stuff on it, and a basket and all that in it. It's really nice. And we're just going to pour in some flour over them, because all we're going to do to them is flour them. We're not dipping them in any egg wash or anything today. We're just flouring them. I don't know about y'all, but sometimes I cook different. Sometimes, depending on how the mood strikes, how hungry I am, you know, you may go an extra step when you're not real hungry, but when you're hungry, you just don't do that. But now I've got them good and stirred up from the top anyway. I'm gonna wash my hands and I'll be back. Okay, we've got our grease hot. And we just put our French fried squash. And we'll be able to tell our zucchini, because they have no skin on them at all, so we'll be able to know exactly how they taste. It's gonna be awesome. Guys, they don't take long. So put them on and kind of watch them. You don't want to crowd them. There, that'll be enough for that cooking. And while that's cooking, I'll show you. I have a little cookie cooler sheet to take them up on, so that all the grease drains off, because You don't want them overly soggy. You know, squash is kind of a soft vegetable when it's done. So, want to keep it from getting overly soggy. Alright? We'll come back when they're ready to take up. Okay, guys. They're ready. And we've already salted them, so we don't have to salt them when we take them up. You can, though, not salt them and then salt them when you take them up, okay? Alright. We'll be back in just a little bit to do a taste testing.